Invoker. We're almost, like, every time I look at him, he's cold snapping or he's trying to attack into the puck, burn off these consumables, which has managed to work. Samael doesn't have his money for the bottle, so he can't fully stay on that lane and be aggressive. But bottom lane, initiation, fear, he's in a world of hurt, and that's me first blood going the way of Hal. Bulba's also a little bit further up. Chuan doesn't have his stun available, so Bulba will get back to the T1 tower. AUI seems to be having one hell of a time up on top lane. It's the dream for him almost. Bottom lane, the stomp, initiation up. The stun, however, is going to create no space for Kaku, who actually tethered himself back in, trying to keep Chuan up. He's bottling us as well. They've already managed to bring down Bulba. And yep, Fear is going to join him. Chuan, he's got stun in 1 second time. So Fear, Chuan actually keeping him just out of himself, just out of range of the stomp, allowing him to stay there. And they get the kill onto Hal.
Trying to find the angle on Samael here. This is going to be weird timing though. No nighttime.
Oh, I'm with the orb up. If Puck actually goes for the... Oh, and he is. He goes for the top rune. Chuan and KP read it perfectly. Hal's going to horn himself in. And then he actually horns back down to the bottom lane on top of Bulba. So
it's too hard. They don't have any hard, reliable stuns aside from him.
But Bulba's too busy farming up Necrobook.
He's a little bit more behind than he should be on the Beastmaster.
Here comes Chuan again. If he can get the Hex off with Finger of Death, this is a guaranteed kill on Samael. The damage output is just ridiculous. Okay, phase shift, not going to be enough. The Scorcher from KP is there, trying to make a bit of a filter. Stormbolt from AUI, they go on KP with the Roar as well. KP's going to go down before he gets the Tomb off, but Hal comes in on the back lines. He's already taken out the portal of Crystal Maiden as Kaka tethers away, trying to keep his distance over at AUI. The stun from Chuan's going to create this. The Spirit, however, from Fear will cancel that retreating hero, but you've got so much work being done by Mu as well as Hal. They are all over EG. Fear will try and run to the high ground, but with Spectral Dagger, a small slow, he'll try and TP out, but that damage output is just way too much from the spec. And that's me another kill going the way of Newbee. Not the greatest thing for Hal to get caught in the tree line.
Cores normally get the credit, but on Newbee, this guy is undoubtedly the leader.
That's the reason why we had like that 10 points up for the support of Newbee. Nice tornado from Mu actually keeps Bulba out of play. And with the Cold Snap, EMP Burn's going to take away a lot of his mana. He cannot roar, he can only summon the Necroians, but Samael with the Dream Call, Mu's in trouble, the support will arrive. It's out of the front lines. Mu, he can't get away in time. It's actually PPT with the Nova finding the kill. But with the Doom over on Samael, KP's going to get a very quick revenge here. There's no denial, even if it is going to be attempted. As Spear is also on the run from Chuan. His stun's available, he's a little bit out of range, but as Spear cuts this corner, they let the Spectral Dagger go. There's your stun to start with, and Hal, they actually make sure he gets the last hit. It's 6 kills and 4 assists over on this Spectre at the moment.
This team looks just on point right now, and I thought EG was going to cause them the most troubles in the mid and early game, but again, it's just this lightning fast 5-man rotation. They're completely prepared for it.
Here they go again. AUI thought he could attack down the tower, but a Mu TP in behind the tower. Now they go for the EMP burn. You get the stun off, but Hal and Mu, they're perfectly spaced. The combo is there. Fear buys the space, however. AUI on 29 HP. They got no other way to chase it. Chuan's making his way over. He's got Finger of Death available, so they try and kill off Fear. The Roar now in from Bulba and Samael. A 3-man coil. Can they do enough, however? Mu keeps Fear away from that stop go. But can they make the play? You've got the buyback now coming out from the Lion, but Hal is still on the front lines looking to do the damage with the support of Kaka. He is going to get back underneath the tier 1 tower, so EG is away, even though it looked like Newbee had a lot better initiation than EG.
A lot of that damage with the Warcry, help your teammates out, but they're going to need another few fights like that.
They just scanned Mu. They know someone's behind the tower, so Bulba commits Necrobook, but Tornado EMP, Chuan in from the rear. He just instantly fingers down on top of Samael. KP doesn't have his Doom thanks to the silence. And with the EG split of Bulba, no, he ain't going to survive. Moves right on his tail and Fear goes to tree line. Kind of given away by his own Spirit, but PPD! Oh, he almost got himself a double kill. Chuan got picked up, but now the Doom is over on AUI, so there's no presence to come out from this vent. PPD just wants to retreat, but with the Cold Snap there, it's a stop from Fear, but no, Spectral Dagger is right in tail. It's going to take 2 hits from Hal, maybe 3 to Frostbite, actually locking Hal in, Tornado up in the air, Crystal Maiden dies from the fall. And EG losing a couple of extra heroes on the way out, Fear almost saving his captain.
This is going to be a nice timing. Of course, EG have this ward right here, which is going to allow them to play quite aggressively on him. And at bottom, AUI might just go down from this.
That's the aggressive ward from KP, but he blinks himself in first with the tether out. Kaka, we're going to help too much. He tries to keep Chuan alive, but AUI dooms up, so you're going to have a 1-for-1 trade-off support for core. And PPD and Samael are on their way forward. Tornado from Mu creates so much space. They just can't get to the front lines.
Yeah, this right now, the Invoker combination with Hao's jump. It's too hard to fight. And at bottom, it looked like for
They're
half a
relocating.
second.
They're going for PPD. How to the front lines? PPD, the Frostbite's going to be there, but the spirits from Kaka do the work. And with this kill, okay, they're not going to force the issue any further. Like they're giving respect to the support hero.
Hey, he's so much of their disables right now. If you look at their team, he's aside from the tornado.
There's no Doom, but Kaka's coming back in again, and they have the extra help from Mu.
He was even trying to cast the roar on whoever going for the immediate Roshan, but
This is the
they're going to take this fight. They've got Haunt up.
Time. You've got a blink over on Chuan, you finished a full silver edge over on the Doombringer. Here comes your horn, PPE, the first one to be isolated for Bulba. He's completely out of mana, at least he got his abilities off, but AUI doomed up further down. This is a disaster of fight for EG. They've lost 2, they're gonna lose 3 as well. The EG splitter having minimal effect over on Newbee. Samuel at least is able to blink himself away from Hao. And Newbee, a 3-0 fight, looking very, very clean. And they're looking for more. Samuel's trying to come back in again. He won't have his blink of avalanche. They catch out Fear with a stun from Chuan. Fear's going to get cold snapped up as well, so you'll never get a stomp effect. It's just not going to do anything
Samuel's
anyway.
going to get killed too.
Oh boy, that's a team wipe. That's 23-7. EG have just been worked. Absolutely worked in this first 20 minutes.
Usage. Click buttons as well. What can you say about them?
KP's looking to go again. The silver edge just to go to work. The smoke happened from EG at AUI. The jump will happen. At least Samuel gets a quick revenge, so you'll already lose the line with a stop. AUI, he's living, no he won't. Hao comes in, PPD will let the ulti go, but Hao is all over him. You're at least having a lot better fight than EG has ever had so far in this game, but the tornado is going to kill Bulba on the fall, and Hao's still standing in the middle of it. Bulba picks up a double kill.
Hao accidentally killed the Necro minion, which in hyper-aggressive style, paying off for them.
But the money which did go into EG, like if we are going to look on the bright side, the fact that Bulba got so much means that Blink and Necro 3 initiation is becoming a lot more of a reality for EG. However, Blink initiation from Chuan is still pretty good, but not enough to kill off PPD. Samuel picks up. The Dream Coil is there, but the rest of EG aren't on top of it until now. The Blink in, the stun on Hao. AUI really wants, he's going to get doomed up. PPD lets the ulti go. Chuan, it's actually just Hao who loops himself over the hillside to find the kill. AUI needs more space. Chuan
could be their first great fight.
Down, but Hao up on the hillside and away. There's only a crystal maiden for both the Doom and the Lion with the stun. Hao and Kaka are locked here. There's still a relocate out for Kaka if he can get them free, but the stun from AUI, he focused on Kaka, the relocate happens and they're away. They're back to base and now Mu makes his play from behind. He goes for the cold snap. AUI, the tornado, it barely catches him, but it's enough to find the kill. And now it's Fear who's on the run as well. Mu will go on a ghost walk. The movement speed 467 versus 390. Fear just doesn't have enough speed at the moment. He's going to go for the stop. Mu actually understands it's happening. He had no vision of that, but he backs up from the stomp. He doesn't take the kill and pursue any further, however. A smoke maneuver, they draw the line to go over towards the Dire Agents. You still have Haunts available, so Newbee can be here as a 5-man maneuver. As Lion, the ward goes down, they see Vent, instant zoom, so there's no ulti, there's no nothing. PPD tries to let it go, but he'll get dropped down. They catch out Fear. This is just perfect surgical attacking on EG. From the left, the right, and the middle, every single side of EG gets hit, and the rest of them just have to run.
Of course, Sumail already built the Yule Scepter, which I'm a fan of, but it does increase his...
Oh, Mu, he's underneath the Sentry Ward, but it may not even matter. The Yule Scepter from the ET actually is able to break off the Orchid. Meanwhile, Puck is able to find the kill over on Chuan.
This could be
Mu's going to get brought up.
EG.
And with the Necrobooks right behind it, Mu... No! The relocate out! Mu barely surviving! Do they come back and help him? Wait, where's the 3-second TP play? No, he's coming back with Mu. No, Mu's going to TP. Good luck. Kafka,
they might cast
KP
here too.
also trying to help out. And now PPD's ultimate. Kaka can't just walk himself away from this. It's a double kill for Bulba. Huge fight for EG. They get...
Under attack.
Yeah, they just need a few more engagements like that, honestly. They have ET, one of the best heroes that coming back into the game because of the natural order. So whenever anybody scales on the side of Newbee...
The Observe Ward revealed that even if Fear did have a counter ward, Fear's going to get jumped on. Chuan does not have the mana for a Finger of Death. Trying to drain a little bit more, and now the Spectral Haunt. PBD's the one who's isolated. The Sunstrike right on his mark. So Moo will find that kill. A quick reality over to Bulba, and they relocate forward, bringing in KP, dooming up the BK beat up AUI. That's his 10-second EKB, and he may tie. Newbee haven't even taken a tier 2 tower yet, and they're underneath the tier 4s, killing off EG. Samel tries to make space. Now he's probably going to lose his life. A triple kill for Hao, an ultra kill for Hao, and GG. 30 minutes in, a tier 3 tower won't even fall, and EG will lose game 1 up against Newbee.
Newbee just planted a flag that said 25 plus. What else do they have to, honestly, what else, who